Are we seeing a star being born in a player called Louis Bielle-Biarrey? This guy is an absolute phenomenal player, one of my favorite players to watch right now. He is playing in a club called Bordeaux, just in case you have never heard of them. They are playing some of the most exciting rugby in the world right now, especially at club level. They are phenomenal. And this guy, he's just special. 21 years old, standing what, 6 foot one. The guy is an absolute speed demon. Are we seeing a great, you know, in the making here? Are we seeing a potential legend in the making here? If he continues on the way that he is performing and he continues with this, his career is going to go down as one of the best wingers of all time, playing for an up and coming French squad, which, as we can see in the top 14, is dominating everywhere. They have some of the most exciting, some of the best talent on show right now. And only time will tell whether he he will live up to his ability, his hype, how injuries will affect him. But can he become the best in the world? Yes. Can he rival the likes of Brian Habana, John Alomu, and so on? Yes, I think he can, and I think he could even potentially surpass them if he continues on the way that he is. Because you got to think he's playing in quite possibly the toughest club, well, the toughest league in the world, in the top 14, right? The top 14 is stacked with talent, as obviously their budgets are not as tight as uh, other clubs and other leagues would have, but he is playing up against some of the best, and then he's playing for France as well. I mean, we're going to look into some of his stats, and we're going to look into his 2024 season. And although it's not complete, this guy is absolutely phenomenal. When he gets on that ball, he has so much pace. You better be lucky that you're able to catch him. He will break your ankles, he will twist and turn, and then he will just leave you with dust on your face, wondering who the hell just passed me. He is that quick. He is a player definitely to watch out for, and a player that you do not want to get on the wrong side of, because he goes left and you go right. You might as well say goodbye. You might as well just go back and sit down in a chair, because there's no way you are catching him. That is the one thing that he has that not many people genuinely have, and that's something you cannot learn, unfortunately. When you have that natural God-given pace, there's no stopping him when he's running. So let's take a look into him as a player and kind of go from there. So um, please forgive my pronunciation because I'm going to get some of this wrong. He started off his career in Seyssines, 2008, and he played there until 2016. He then moved on to Grenoble, where he played from 2016 to 2021, and then from 2021 till now, he's played for Bordeaux in the top 14. This guy, he has played. He is predominantly a winger, but he has played at fullback on times. But generally, he is a winger. You look at this guy's stats. I mean, we look in the top 14. So he's played 9 games. Right, he's played the full 80 minutes the entire time. He's played the entire 9 games, and he scored 7 tries. Talk about that in terms of return as a player. So I believe, yeah, he's averaging around 3.9 points a game. We then go into the Champions Cup. He's had 3 games, which is around 63%, 63% starting. And even then, he got 5 tries. And then we look at the Autumn Nations, which happened in, last year, 2024. 3 matches, 100% start. He played pretty much every single minute of every single game. And guess what? 5 tries. Now, if this isn't saying something, I don't know what is. If there's ever a player that I can think of that has the ability to potentially match Jonah Lomu and Brian Habana's record in a World Cup, it is this little man. Well, I say little. The guy's a giant compared to me. But he has that ability. He has that speed. right? And we can't knock playing for France. Having players like Dupont and Tamac, Ramos, just feeding you that ball, right? Opening up space. It's gonna be ridiculous. Then you have players like Marchand as well, right? And Pinot, who just scored 6 tries in the Champions Cup. This guy, he has everything he needs around him. He has the support. He has the ability. Now, hopefully, he doesn't get hampered by injury because I think we genuinely have a true legend in the making and a truly, truly special winger in Le Beep Beep, right? The guy is phenomenal. And you got to think, he's only 21 years old. He is just getting better. What happens when he's going to be 23, 24, 25 years old, where he has all that international experience? He's now fully matured. He's gotten a little bit bigger, packed on a little bit more muscle. He's only going to get faster. He's only going to get quicker. So let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, as I really do want to hear what you guys' thoughts are, and I just want to provide you guys with the best talent possible. So on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.